Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about the inconsistency of Anthony Davis. He is considered one of the best players in the league, but unfortunately he hasn't been playing up to his standards. Let's start by talking about the first round versus the Grizzlies. He had 3 games with under 20 points, and that's just not acceptable. For the most part, his defense is on point. Moving on to the second round versus the Golden State Warriors, he has still been inconsistent. In game 1, he had a great game, scoring 30 points, grabbing 23 rebounds with 4 blocks. But in game 2, he struggled, only scoring 11 points and grabbing 7 rebounds. Let me show you a graphic and a short segment about Anthony Davis' inconsistency.
AD's ceiling is almost in a way, sometimes to me, higher than Joel Embiid or Jokic. But his floor, the fluctuation of the extremes to me, one day I'm like, you're a superstar. The next day I'm like, you're JaVale McGee. How the hell is that possible? How do we talk about what is that fluctuation gap between any other superstar in the NBA? I don't think there is one.
Good.
Right? So when you look at some of the numbers here, go back to when AD, game 3 against Memphis, 31-17. Game 4, 12-11. What? Game 5 against Memphis, 31-19. Game 6, 16-14. Played well in that game. Okay, I get it to him. Game 1 against Golden State, 30-23. Game 2, 11-7, and a complete no-show. You tell me another superstar where the fluctuation of that gap is that extreme, where you just don't know what you're going to get.
So just going by that graphic and his stats, he should have a good game 3 versus the Warriors. It's surprising to see Anthony Davis play like this. It's given that he's one of the best players in the league. However, he has been inconsistent throughout his career, and that's a problem. He might be one of the most inconsistent stars in the NBA. He has the potential to dominate every night, but he doesn't. The Lakers are a team that relies heavily on Anthony Davis. He is their best player, and they need him to perform at his best for them to win games. The Lakers are currently in the second round of the playoffs. If they want to advance to the next round, Anthony Davis needs to play like the best player on the floor. They can't afford for him to be inconsistent in crucial games. So what does Anthony Davis need to do to get back on track? First and foremost, he needs to be more aggressive on the court. He needs to attack the basket, draw more fouls, get to the free throw line, and command the ball. He has been shooting jump shots when it hasn't been working. The Warriors are a smaller team, and he needs to take advantage of that. He needs to step up his game and play like the best player on the floor like he is. I hope he does these things to help the Lakers win this series against the Warriors. But that's the end of the video. Let me know in the comment section below what you think about Anthony Davis' performance in the playoffs, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.